All right, I'm going to change the brake drum hub on the rear driver's side of a 2007 Ford Focus SE. I got my buddy here. He's going to hold the camera and kind of keep us focused in. Here's the tools. I have a 30 millimeter socket to take off the spindle nut, install the new one, and then I have a hub puller. It's a front wheel hub puller that I got from O'Reilly's, and it takes a 3/4 socket, but it'll do what I need it to do, and should make this job a lot easier. I recommend getting a puller. Do not try to pull it off by prying and beating on it, because you're only wasting your own time. It will come off eventually, but you're going to be cursing all the way. So here you go. We're going to get started. That came out pretty easy. See how so far so good. Now, I recommend, and they recommend, buying new spindle nut every time you do this. Don't try and do it without the spindle nut. Now see that? Definitely the bearings are definitely gone in there. See how it wobbles? So there's where the genius of the puller comes in. Makes this job so much easier. First time I did this, I beat on it and pried it off, and it was awful. Like that. I'm not doing the brakes today. All I'm doing is changing the hub, but at some point in time a person could change it if they wanted to, I guess. Hub here, I cleaned out the inside of it, the brake clean. Sometimes if this doesn't want to go on there, it's because your brakes are parted. I mean they're expanded apart, so you gotta relieve the pressure right here, and it's got one of these little deals. So I just crank in there like that until that foot goes down all the way, and see how that brake shoe just came right in. So you may have been able to see that, but it didn't. It came in anyway, so I kind of balance it out right here. There we go. So it doesn't get in the way of the new deal. Now, it's a self-adjusting brake, so it can just go out and put it in reverse and back up a few times until you get it back to where you want it. So there's the new drum is in place with the spindle nut on. Now this spindle nut has to be torqued to 170, I think it's 174 foot-pounds. I've got my torque wrench set at 172 because that's where the numbers were on it. I'm just spinning this in right now with this.
You're not there yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna torque it from here. I'll do the last part of it with the torque wrench here. Tightened up right there. We'll run it. There you go. Turns good. New one's been installed. Now, put the dust cap back on. You want to make sure bend this out straight too. That's a little better. Power tools make a job like this so simple. If you don't have them, you just gotta put a little elbow grease in it. Alright, there you have it. We're done.